Welcome back to GoldGuild SMP with me, LLP, and today we are going to be going through this, what's it called? This Mega Taiga Hills biome, and we're going to be looking for some of the mossy cobblestone. Also, I wanted to talk about a few things, so we're going to get right into it, and there's our first little batch. So, about a week ago, I started mining up this stuff for a thing I want to build at spawn. That looks oddly like the letter T. Suspicious. So, the project that I want to do at spawn is, I think it's a pretty good idea. It's something, it's not a shop, but we could turn it into a shop. We could have, I don't want to say too much about it yet, to be completely honest, because depending on how much of this stuff I'm able to obtain from this forest is gonna depend on whether or not, if I'm gonna do it, depends on whether or not how much of this I get. I've already got a good stack and a half, but I'm gonna need a bit more of it, to be honest. I will give you a hint though. The only way that we could have potentially a shop in it is if you know, in real life, whenever you go to some places like museums or galleries or things like that, or like government buildings or things like that, they always have gift shops. So what we're going to be building could possibly have a gift shop, so that's the only way we could sell things in the thing we're building. And we are also going to need, I was in a creative world last night looking a few things up, and I found out that we are going to need a bit more room than what I originally mapped out at spawn. I mapped this out off camera. Not in Saturday's episode where we toured spawn. I did that after we toured spawn. And we may need to terraform the land a little bit, just a little bit, not too much where it's like you can really tell that it was terraformed. And I will come back probably and fill in these holes because I don't want it to look like we like I just came through here and dug it all out, which I am doing. So okay, so CM Brockman just logged in. So I don't know where he is. That's another thing I was talking about last episode, is I don't know where his base is yet. I cannot wait to see his base because his base on the old server was really impressive. Was really impressive right by spawn. So I'd love to see what. Hopefully he'll build some really nice things at spawn. He'd be the person that would probably buy this kind of this moss stone from my shop because he likes building really intricate stuff. And since I live by a Mega Taiga, we could sell it to him, which I guess is smart. It looks like it's getting dark out. I hope it isn't, because that would be so annoying. I'm in the Nether, and apparently the portal has a different location. Yeah, go. Hang on a second. Yeah, we still haven't gotten that nether portal thing fixed, like I said we were going to. It is getting dark. So, let's head back quickly, and actually, I don't know. I feel like we should probably head back. Oh, the thing is, I don't even know where I'm going. I believe we came from this way, so let's just go back up here. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. One thing that I would like to talk about is people asking, and I never really wanted to make a topic about this, but people asking to join the Minecore, I mean, not the Minecore, the Gold Guild server. No. Simply put, someone commented on a video a few, dang it, I fell. Someone commented on a video a few weeks ago. Someone from the Gold Guild, I'm getting them all mixed up. Someone from Minecore commented asking, oh hey, I was new on Minecore and I was wondering if I could get onto Gold Guild since I was a member of Minecore. Now, this server is it's so far it's been run much better than I ran Minecore. Everyone's active. I mean, Trio has stuff, and so does Ruex. They're not as active as everyone else, but everyone is essentially active all week long. Every day there's at least 3 different members on. And that's what I like to see, because that means people are dedicated to making awesome things. And that's good. That's good that people want to contribute cool stuff to the server. And I'm not just going to let anybody on that just... Down. I'm not just going to let anyone on that really thinks they can get on just because they know me, or they're friends with me, or they talk with me, or they were on the Minecore server, or anything like that. This is... And Maximum brought up an interesting point about... Have you dropped any eggs? Yes, you have. Maximum made a pretty good point about an application, and honestly, I don't want an application. I want... In order for you to get on... You've got to be good friends with all the members. You've got to get along well with everyone. Where do I put eggs? Oh no, I don't put eggs anymore. You've got to get along well with all the members. You've got to be open to record with all the members. You can't have bad blood with any of them. And frankly, we're not just going to let you on if we don't know you. You've got to been good friends with us. You've got to been recording with us for a while. All that stuff. You've got to have your foot in the community. You've got to have a toe in the community. You've got to have at least dipped your toe in the community a little bit. You can't just be newly starting out on YouTube, and when I mean new, I mean like a month old or something, or 2 months, saying, oh, hey, I know this person from this, so let me join the server. I'm going to say no. There was one person that we were going to let on, but we let him on for like a day, and he set ablaze Maximum shop, so we took him off the waitlist, and I was semi-internet friends with this guy, but he didn't seem to get along well with the members, so just because he was friends with me, that does not give him the right to think he owns the server. And that goes... Let's see if he's in the nether so we can sleep. And that goes along with a lot of the stuff where I'm happy and content with how many people we have. He's not sleeping. I am happy and content with the amount of people we have on now. I'm fine with running the server for the rest of its time with just these members. 6 people. There was one guy that who's the first one I ever invited on. Am I falling? I invited on, and he, essentially, I've told this story in the past, he tried coming up with these new ways to run the SMP. And if you've watched me for any amount of time, you know that I don't like spiders, and that I don't like other people telling me how I should run something that I've started. I don't like other people telling me how I should run my YouTube channel. All of that sort of stuff just doesn't go well with me, and I don't think it goes well with a lot of people, because they feel like they're being controlled. They feel like they're being judged and told that what they're doing is not right, so they should do it this way, and they shouldn't do it this way because according to this person it's not right, or it's not, according to them, the right way to run something. I don't care. It bothers me when people do that, so I dismiss them completely. I don't give them a second chance. No second chances. That's the thing that I strongly believe in. You're not going to change because you're not given what you want. You're going to change when you've learned from what you've done. And that goes to doing YouTube, making videos. It also applies to life in general. You're never going to get anywhere in life if you just change for the sake of getting what you want. In a selfish standpoint. If you're forcibly changing to, let's say, lose weight, or go on a diet, or run a marathon, or something that has to do with activities, like outside activities, that's okay, because it's actually benefiting your health. It's benefiting other people as well, because you're able to do more things, you're able to hang out with more people, you're able to do the things you love. But trying to change someone else's view on something that you're hoping benefits you, and ultimately doesn't benefit the other person, is not how you should view people's opinions. It's just not. It's not the right thing to do. And we're just digging out a couple sand. Where are all these creepers coming from? My God. So yeah, because we are going to fill this in with sand eventually. And let's get rid of you. Crit 'em. So yeah, that goes with life, YouTube, all that stuff. It's a generalization that needs to be known, because without it, you're not gonna get that dream job you want. You're not going to become a gameplay commentator or a YouTuber or something if you try to change other people's opinions of what they want to do with their life or what they want to do right now. And that's really all I really wanted to talk about. Off camera, I think I'm going to fill in this area with sand because I'd like to get rid of it, because I'd like to put something here. I'd like to start up some outdoor animal farms, and then some sort of thing here, possibly a thing for you guys. I don't know. I'm not going to say much about it yet. So it's that, and then we're also gathering the stone for that project. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a comment down below, and also like the video if you want more. As always, follow me on Twitter at Blinky1029LP, and subscribe to join the LLP Nation. I've been LP. I'll see you guys next time.